repeatedly.
And he thinks you're a 14-year-old.
He drove an hour and a half to meet a 13-year-old female in the middle of the night.
He had improperly touched her. What if he does this with some other child?
You are a sexual predator.
So I see got boys all black when I hop out the
They drive up to our door,
I'm in the
and they're
back,
dragged into court. Can online predators be taken off the streets? Tonight,
I'm standing on top
Catch a
of the
Predator.
shit. Gucci bubble in this pink. I'm stepping in mink.
Ready to keep their date for sex with a minor. And if you haven't seen this before, this is what usually happens. This 30-year-old
They just look like it, don't they? You can just tell.
named Meat Rocket 8 starts chatting online with a girl posing as a 15-year-old virgin. The decoy,
You're a virgin, eh?
referring to her virginity, says, "I bet you're scared of that."
Nah, you gotta do that voice now. You gotta be the decoy.
The American.
Yeah, the gal.
narrator.
Yeah.
Oh,
As you
are
line.
you Meat Rocket then?
Yeah, I'm Meat Rocket.
Okay, go on then.
Bet you're scared of it.
Rocket 8 says, "Actually, I find it quite attractive. I'm honored to be considered the king."
Ja, it's so five. Det snakker med snø.
Later, as the chat gets more graphic, he asks for her address.
What did
Then he gets in his car and
Michael
drives.
say?
This man, like most of the men we greet in Ohio, has to drive a very long distance, almost 2 hours.
We have somebody out front.
A decoy pretending to be the young girl waves him in. The decoy is really a member of an online watchdog group, Perverted Justice, which we hired to do what they normally do.
I feel like a dumbass couldn't find your house.
He meets me.
Did you have a hard time finding the place?
Not at all. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. What can I do for you?
Like most of the men who come in the door, this man agrees to talk. He may think I'm a cop. At first, I don't tell him who I am. And of course, he doesn't. Turns out Meat Rocket 8 is Jay Refner, a computer specialist at a university.
Digital footprint match.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Got a family at home. I love them dearly.
Oh my god, he's so small. He's like a gnome. That's crazy.
No.
Either that or Chris is just massive.
Have they sat him down on a chair?
I
Have they
don't
sat down
know.
or standing
I don't know.
'Cause I think it's weirder if
No.
you're standing.
You have
at
kids.
table.
Look at the difference.
No. David and Goliath.
I have one daughter and two stepsons
Oh
from
my God.
my wife's previous
the fuck?
marriage.
His voice is squeaky.
Sounds like Mickey Mouse.
He's not a pedophile. He's here to kick back, relax, and have
He's
some
got
fun.
like a Lego haircut.
Anything with you tonight?
Such as?
Condoms?
Yes, I did.
You did. You brought condoms. So you're just going to
However-
kick back and chat, and just in case something happened, you brought condoms.
Yeah. I just wanted to talk. I swear to you, you know, if she had
How were you going to use the condoms in the
I wasn't
conversation?
going to use them at all.
You got them in your pocket.
Well, yeah, I do
You going
have
to do
them.
balloon tricks with them? Or?
No.
Nah, he's just violating him.
Do you like to have a drink? Like alcohol?
Meat Rocket 8 starts to sweat so badly as I read from his online chat log that he asks to take his coat off.
This would be the worst nightmare though, bro.
Oh, imagine you're one of them.
You'll think you're about to get some nyash, bro.
Yeah, innit. And he, fucking 6'10", giant, appears from out the door.
Especially when you're preying little children, bro. You must be so scared of that shit happening to you.
Considered the candidate for your first.
Again, playful chat.
Playful chat, it sounds like you're excited about the fact that she's a virgin and you might be the first man to have sex with her. Right?
Sir, I really.
And out come the cameras.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
And he heads for the door. But no one who comes to this house looking for sex with a minor will get very far.
She's coming around, guys.
Perverted Justice
Bro, they got him. They got, yeah. This is the best part of it.
predators to the Dark County Sheriff's Department. And because it's a crime to show
Sheriff's office, put your hands up.
and taken for questioning, where his story continues.
Because you intended to come here
No,
to my
because-
county
Well,
and have sex with a 15-year-old female.
I just don't. I've never done that before.
That speaks levels about his wife and her capabilities in the bedroom. Let's be honest here. Like obviously it's fucked up here, but it doesn't help when your wife is like dead nyash and it doesn't satisfy him. You're gonna explore other options, and then when you're a little bit fucked up in the head, yeah, that's when you'll start going for the, you know, pre-pubescent girl.
Say your piece, man.
Get on the ground! In Ohio, in order for prosecutors to file the most serious charges, a police officer needs to be involved in the online chat or phone conversation.
Coming up, you'll meet those men who are lining up.
That guy who just spoke, he narrates the whole thing. Or is it Chris Hansen?
Nah, he's like, it's like on the news. The guy who is just on is like the main news person, and then Chris Hansen does like this bit. So sometimes it like goes back to him, I think. It is what's going on there.
You ask him if he's horny.
Those are normal chat things on.
It's normal chat things with a 14-year-old boy.
To Catch a Predator continues in a moment.
Watch as this potential predator goes in the back door.
Well,
Hey, come on in.
I look short as shit as well.
Oh my god, they're so short. They're so short.
Nah.
Bro, this
I wanna
speaks
see how
about
short he is.
society, bro.
huh?
I gotta finish
That's his full height.
getting changed, okay?
No. No. That's terrible.
He's 3 elixir, bro.
Right over there.
Oh my god, he's like a toddler.
No,
He's like a
look at that.
toddler.
That's crazy.
While he's being interviewed, another man pulls into our driveway. The sheriff's men quietly arrest him because there's a man around the back of the house about to walk in.
Where you at?
He's a 45-year-old truck driver, Roger Brummett, screen name Roger 4450. He drove more than 90 miles to meet a girl who said she was 13.
How long is 90 miles taking you?
90
I think
miles.
you can do like a mile in 2 minutes, right? In a car? Mile in 2 minutes, that's... Nah, I can't do the maths right now, but it's too faded.
Gotta do it, man.
Fuck, bro. What was I even trying to calculate?
How far 90 miles would get you?
Right. No, mile... I think a mile times 30. Wait, that's 30 miles an hour. Oh, you can literally do it way quicker. Bro, so he had to travel 90 miles. That's not even that far. Right, that could be like, what, an hour and a half? It's not even that far, bro. He drove over 90 miles. It doesn't fucking do that.
You have a hard time finding the place, or
No.
why don't you have a seat on that stool for me, please? Please, right there.
Oh my god, they're all victims. This is upsetting to watch.
Yeah, it's just,
That's it.
No, I'm leaving.
Well, you know, you got to know a couple things before you go.
He takes off out the back door where detectives are waiting.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Cheer something!
is he running?
As we
What he tried, but he didn't get too far.
I'm in the back cave, counting rats in the back, body rolling on drink. Mixing Margiela, I'm breaking the bank. I just told my little bitch, call me top rank. I'm standing on top of this shit, Gucci bubble is pink. I'm stepping in mink. So I see God boys all black when I hop out the motherfucking tank. Yeah, I'm in the back cave, counting rats in the back, body rolling on drink.